In the digital age, where the phone has become an indispensable part of our daily lives, the question arises how we can protect the sensitive data we all store on our devices. Whether it's images, video or audio recordings, documents or something else, the mere thought of our private information falling into hands of third parties without our consent, or worse, being publicly shared on social network, is at very least an uncomfortable thought, and for the vast majority likely a scene from a horror movie. Tella is an innovative application that allows you to quickly and easily create an encrypted vault on your device. Tella provides a high level of security, enabling you to protect your information from prying eyes and maintain complete control over your data. The app is available for both Android and iOS, and you can find download links in the video description. After installing and launching the app on your phone, you will receive a brief introductory explanation of its basic functionalities. Following this introduction, the first thing you need to do is determine how you want to lock and unlock the app. You have three options. The first and best option from a security standpoint is to set a password that combines letters, numbers, and special characters. The minimum number of characters is 6, and it's recommended that the password be as long as possible. Make sure the password is also easy for you to remember, so you don't forget it. The second option is a PIN code. You must enter a minimum of 6 digits. The third option is a pattern. If you choose this option or a PIN, it is recommended that a PIN or a pattern be different from the one you use to unlock your phone. This way, you ensure a higher level of security because, for example, if someone discovers the PIN to unlock your phone, it will not automatically grant them access to the data you have locked in this app. It is important to note that Tella is an encrypted vault that exists solely on your phone. Data is not stored on any server, which means that there is no possibility of resetting the password by email, phone number, or any similar method. The only way to change the password is within the app itself. You can do this by going to Settings, then select Security, and select the first option, Lock. However, to change the password this way, you must know the current valid one. This may initially seem like a flaw or disadvantage of the app, but it's done intentionally to provide users with a high level of security. The creators of the app primarily had in mind journalists, activists, lawyers, and similar professions that need to protect sensitive data and prevent any third party, such as government institutions or hackers, to gain access to data by resetting the password. When it comes to data storage, Tella offers you two options. You can transfer the data you currently have on your phone into the app, or you can directly save new data in the app. Depending on the type of data, whether it's images, videos, audio recordings, documents, or another format, click on one of the folders displayed on the screen. For illustration, I will transfer some images from my phone, so I will click on the folder labeled Images, and then on a plus icon in the bottom right corner. You will see three options. The first option is Take Photo, Video, which allows you to take a picture or record a video. If you choose this option, the picture you take or the video you record will be directly saved in the vault and will not be visible on your phone. The second option is Record Audio. If you select this option, the audio you record will also be directly saved in the encrypted vault. The third option is Import from Device, which you use to add data that already exists on your phone into Tella app. When you click on this option, the app will ask you if you want the original files on your phone to be deleted after the data transfer. If you want to delete them and keep them only in the vault, click on Delete Originals. If you want to keep the original files, click on Keep Originals. After that, you will receive a warning. To perform this action, Tella will remain unlocked for 3 minutes. Click on Continue. Select everything you want to transfer into encrypted vault, and then click on Select. Although all data stored in the encrypted vault is not visible to other applications on your phone, Tella allows you to share data with other apps. For example, if you want to send an image, simply click on 3 dots next to the image you wish to share and select Share option. Click on Continue, and then you will see a list of applications on your phone with which you can share the selected image. This option represents one of the significant advantages of the app, as it allows you to share data as needed while simultaneously preventing mistake in sending data to unauthorized individuals. It is also important to emphasize that if you send data this way, it does not mean that it will automatically be decrypted and visible to your phone. The data you send will only be visible within the application you use for sharing, while the data in Tella app remains locked and encrypted. Thanks to everyone who took the time to watch this video. I hope you find it useful or at least informative.